Hi, Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. In today's video, I have included few recipes which I have prepared during a weekend. It includes spicy crab fry, two ice creams made out of two organic seasonal fruits, and a healthy milkshake. Beginning the day with a detox drink. This drink is prepared using two ingredients: raw turmeric, which is easily available in the supermarkets. We have to remove the skin and clean it well. Next, I'm using some gooseberries. This also I have cleaned and sliced them. Add these two ingredients into a blender, adding enough water, and then later extract the juice. Normally I prepare this juice for 1 or 2 days and then store in fridge and use whenever required. You can either have it in morning or at night. My husband preferred to have it at night after having a heavy dinner. You can add some salt and then drink. I prefer to add some salt before drinking. It's really a healthy drink with lots of benefits, and it's also cure for any stomach disorders. So firstly, starting with cleaning the crab. Just sharing for those who don't know, and in case if your supermarket fails to give you a crab which is not clean, maybe you can try this. It's a simple method, so keep watching. Firstly, cleaning the body part. What all you can see here as black colored and yellow shaded, all has to be removed. After cleaning the crab, there should be only remain of white flesh. Rest all has to be removed. Now I have completely cleaned the body parts and then also removed the legs. Now you can cut them into two pieces. Now this is what you get after cleaning one crab. Now for the legs, you can either cut down these pieces or leave it as it is. Now repeat the same for other crabs. Now all the crabs are well washed and cleaned. Now you can proceed with the marination. For the marination, I am taking here 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. You can increase as per your taste. Here I am keeping it mild because my kids are going to eat this. Next we need 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Then 1 teaspoon of fennel seed powder. Salt as per your taste. Now apply this marination along with 1 tablespoon of water and coat it well on the crab pieces. Now the marination is well applied on the crab. Now leave this marination at least for half an hour so that it will enhance the taste. Now into a pan add some coconut oil and place this crab pieces one by one. Now add some curry leaves and close with a lid and cook this crab for at least 10 minutes on very low flame. After 10 minutes, turn the crab to the other side so the other side also gets completely cooked, and also add 1 tablespoon of grated ginger. And add more coconut oil if required, and then close with the lid and then cook again for another 10 minutes so the other side also gets completely cooked. Now the crab is completely cooked and each of the crabs are very well coated with the masala. If you need more masala for the crabs, then you can increase the amount of chili powder and the other ingredients, but this is perfect for me. It's very tasty to eat with rice. Moving on to the preparation of ice cream. First ice cream we are going to prepare with raw organic dates. These dates are easily available only at this season, so let's maximum utilize it. So here I have used some dates which is not completely ripe. As you can see, it's only starting to become ripe, and some of them are completely ripe, so I have used mixed of them. I like mainly the one which is raw. It has got a different flavor compared to the one which is overripe. So going to use both of them. So here I have taken mix of both, around 2 cups. Remove the seeds and then slightly crush them. Do not over grind them, just slightly crush. Next we need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream which is unsweetened. Next slightly beat this cream. This should be the consistency. We don't want stiff peaks. Next gradually add the 2 cups of crushed dates and then combine them well. Next check the sweetness and then add 1/4 cup of condensed milk. Adding condensed milk towards the end and mixing gives a different texture to this ice cream instead of beating it along with the whipping cream at the beginning. Adding condensed milk is also not a necessary part in this ice cream as there is enough sweetness from the dates. So if you don't require, you can ignore it. So the ice cream is ready to be transferred into an airtight container and ready to be freeze for at least 6 hours. So the tasty dates ice cream is ready. Do try out. The next ice cream is using passion fruit. In my previous video I have shared preparing passion fruit squash from Kerala. So using this squash I'm going to prepare this ice cream. So for this ice cream also I am going to use here heavy whipping cream which is unsweetened, also 2 cups. Here you can also use sweetened whipping cream, so in that case you don't need to add condensed milk, but here I like to add unsweetened one, and the richness from the condensed milk gives a very good flavor to this ice cream. Now beat the whipping cream until it is soft. See the consistency, this should be the consistency of the whipping cream. We don't need stiff peaks. Here I am using the condensed milk in 2 batches. In the first batch I have added some and then beat it along with the whipping cream. Next I am adding few more condensed milk and just folding it. This gives a different texture to the ice cream. Next we need to add the squash. My squash is a bit thick, so I'm going to add here 1 tablespoon. I have just added here 1 tablespoon of the squash just for a flavor. The remaining I would be adding it in the layers. So into a container which is going to be freezed, add 1 layer of the cream. Then spread around 1 teaspoon of the squash. And then repeat the layers, that's the squash and the cream. Now this ice cream also goes into the fridge to be freezed minimum of 5 to 6 hours. Here you can see the layers. That's the layer between the cream and the squash. So the tasty passion fruit ice cream is also ready. If needed, you can garnish the top of the ice cream with more squash. Later in the afternoon, both of my kids are busy making their muffins. Next, preparing a healthy milkshake which is good for all. just with 3 ingredients. The first is dates, then some soaked almonds, and then cold milk. The dates which I am using here is completely raw, but when you select the dates, try to select a dates which is with good quality. This dates, it's sweet even if it's raw, so try to use such dates. For 1 cup of milk, use at least 6 to 7 dates along with 5 almonds, and then blend it into a smooth paste. No need to add any extra sweetness to this drink, and also your family or your kids will not be able to know whether it's a drink made of dates. So do try out. Your family will definitely like this drink. Drinks made of raw dates have a different taste and flavor compared to the one which is ripe. Our dinner was very simple. It's an omelette in which I have added some drumstick leaves. Kids are having this omelette along with appam as a sandwich. So hope you have liked today's recipes, which are simple but some of them are very healthy. So do try out, and if you like today's video, please give a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Bye.